Do you want more? More time, more balance, more love, more sex, more money, more real, and less bullshit? This is the Women Wanting More podcast with Dr. Karen Osborne. Real life, real stories, plus real tips to get you more of what you want.
The best way for you to win at life is to master the ability to do this one thing. The best way for you to become powerful in your life, sister, is to really understand how to harness this. The best way for you to get the things that you want within your life is for you to be able to do this. And this skill, this thing to be able to do well, is to know how to become calm. Now, I do powers with my boys every single day. So I just realized, so we had some insanity with my oldest son Tyson getting to school today. We did not do them, so we'll do them on the way home today. The only way for me to get through and to help him get through the meltdown that he was having at 6, as kids do when they're this age, right? It's what is to be calm. And when I teach my boys what it means to be powerful, I tell them that yelling is not powerful, screaming at people is not powerful, hitting is not powerful, being calm is powerful. It's kind of like, you know, the villains that'll be in a movie, and they have this calmness. Now, they'll be this calmness before they just go like ape shit, right? They like kill someone or take out the baseball bat and Goodfellas. Like, there's this calmness. Now, here's the deal: calmness doesn't mean that you're suppressing, and then you just lose your mind, like these villains in movies. But calmness is not something that comes easy to me. And what I've come to realize is that, like, it's a skill. It's a skill. Anybody can choose to be calm. But like anything worth doing, like anything in life, you need to practice it to really master it and to continue to master it more and more and deeper and better. So I want you to think about situations that you've had in your life that you've stayed calm. I'm sure you can think of some of these, right? Shit's going down, whether it's a parenting moment like I had with Tyson today. Gave him about a 20-minute heads up. And we were actually going to do a new meditation tool I have, which is called Muse. It's like a biofeedback. So it's a way for you to really be able to, and it's an app that's hooked into the iPhone, to really regulate. And it's all gamified. It's super cool. If you get really to deep states, and it measures your brain waves. Little birds tweet. So you can see how many calm points that you got. It's super cool. I'll be talking about it in an upcoming episode. So we were going to do that before, and that was the agreement. He didn't want to start flipping out, so I'm like, all right, that's going to wait. Let me just get the kid dressed. Let me get him out the door, and then flipping out, want to bring his iPad. How come Jenna gets to have the iPad? Jenna's a girl that's in his class with special needs. And so, you know, I'm pretty certain they've got an iPad for her that's maybe part of her learning, or part of her maybe being able to calm, you know, different things that they can use with the amazing technology that we have today to do that. But what does Tyson just see? Well, she gets her iPad. How come I can't have mine? Loves to play Minecraft. He loves to create and build, and I love strategy games for the kids. I think they're awesome. But no, buddy, you can't bring your iPad to school, nor do I want to bring his iPad to school, right? You have iPad time at home. School's for learning and having fun and playing with your bros and, you know, doing school stuff. The only way for me to get through this morning was to have remained calm. And here's the thing. Calm is a commitment. That's what we're going to call this episode today. Calm is a commitment. I was committed to whatever it takes to not only get Tyson out the door, but to have it be in a calm way. A calm way. It's interesting because, my husband kind of seeing what was going on and kept coming up. He's like, can I go to Starbucks or should I kind of hang out here? And I'm like, no, we're good, just go. I knew that if he stayed around that Tyson would have played off Daddy as well. It's like, I got this. And in the past, I could be really good about starting the calm, but I didn't end calm. I would start yelling. And then kids are crying, and then maybe I'm crying, and we're all upset. And what started off as a good intention just went all fucking horribly wrong. And we've all had that, right? And this is okay. Like, that's okay. It's okay. But today, and because I got my meditation time in the morning, I was committed to calm. And even as we're getting close and we're like 5 minutes away and the bell goes off in a minute, and here's Tyson wrapped up in a blanket because that's what he wanted to do today, walking to school. I'm like, whatever. Hair is just like insane. Got this crazy hair. It's literally sticking up everywhere, trying to smush it down with a hat. I think he peed before we left. I know he had a little bit of food. And I'm like, we're just going to get there. And I was committed to calm. So here's the crazy part of this, right? And in parenting, like whether you're a parent or not, you can understand this, right? Or let's say instead this is a situation where you're now at work. You're working with a customer or a client or with a coworker or a business partner. And you're like, if you lose your shit, like just it doesn't go well, right? Or if you lose your shit with your husband, like just it doesn't go well. And again, like you know what? Here's the thing: there's time and place for those things, right? There's a time and place to like really go to war, and it's okay to scream and yell. Like, don't suppress shit. Don't be like Kramer in Seinfeld, going serenity now, and it's insanity later. Like, this isn't about suppressing stuff. This isn't about numbing how you're feeling or thinking that anger is a bad emotion. It's not. It's an emotion. However, in anger, for sustained periods of time, I'm telling you right now, you will not get what you want, sister. You just won't. Commitment to calm. That doesn't mean commitment to never anger. Doesn't mean commitment to like, oh my gosh, I have to 100% be calm. And if I ever lose my shit or yell, oh my God, I'm a terrible parent. I'm a terrible wife. I'm a terrible fill in the blank, whatever your business is. No, you're just a fucking human being. You're a human being. But the more that you can really make this commitment to calm in your life, it's a game changer. And it's not just a game changer for those around you, it's the biggest game changer for you. The commitment to calm can be yes for your children, yes to your husband, yes to the people that you do business with. But it's for yourself first. It's for you. It's for you. I know how I feel in my body when I lose my shit. I know how I feel in my body when I'm committed to calm. And it's night and day. It's night and day. So here's your more tip for today, then, sister. What one area in the 4 more pillars do you want to make a commitment to calm? So the more pillars are this. There's your marriage, your business / work, your body, and your family. So choose one of those 4. Like you truly, not just say that you do, like you truly want to make a commitment to calm. And the second piece of that is, what is one action step you can take right now, like immediately, to begin that commitment, to begin that process? Words are great. Action is everything. It's in a recent podcast episode. Don't tell me, show me. Show me, don't tell me. One action step you can take right now, sister, to begin that commitment to calm into the more pillar of your choice. And these are some of the things that we'll be learning at Woman Wanting More live. Now, by the time you actually get this episode comes out, it will be, let's see, I think it'll be like 10 days away from then. 10 days away. Victoria, BC, Canada. As I record this, there's 23 tickets that are left. And there's a lot of you sisters that'll wait last minute. That's okay. I'm committed to filling the room. Those 50 women. The 27 that are currently there. I'm committed. I'm committed to calm. I'm committed to transformation. I'm committed to giving you everything I have on that one day so you will leave with knowing clearly what you want, why it matters, and who you are. So the tickets right now, because of my commitment to doing all this for you, sister, are currently a gift. Now, I might change this as we get closer to the date, so grab that ticket now before I switch this over. But this ticket is your gift. Your gift. All you have to do is get here to Victoria, BC, Canada. And don't tell me how you can't make it happen or it's too far to travel. I've got women coming from the East Coast US to get out here. It is possible. Anything is possible if you want it. So if you want these things to happen, sister, show me. Head over to drkarenosburn.com/live, LIVE. Also put the link up here in the show notes. Grab your ticket, and I will see you here in Victoria, BC, Canada in 10 days. So I will talk to the next episode, sister. A life of more. It's just one step away from me doing the fucking work every single day. I love and appreciate you.
To get the show notes of each Women Wanting More episode, including the How to Get More tip, subscribe to the newsletter at drkarenosburn.com/newsletter.